On behalf of the province of Manitoba, I'm delighted to kick off the second annual Committee Leadership Conference. No matter what industry you're in, there is so much to learn today. I hope the knowledge that you take from these workshops today and the inspiration that you get will help carry you along the path to even a stronger and healthier workplace.
I'm very excited about this morning, our second annual Committee Leaders Conference.
Last year, there were 30,202 workplace injuries that were reported to and accepted by the WCB. That's too many injuries, 30,202. And so our objective is working with all of our partners and working with every workplace in Manitoba to bring those numbers down.
On a scale of 9 to 10, how excited are you to be here? Are you at least a 9? This is the only scale I'm using, folks. I want to talk about some of the things that we know workplaces do to help promote safety in a fun way. Somebody the other day said, "Are you delivering a message from the Pope?" This is supposed to be a giant light bulb. And we know, again, from tons of research, that ha plus ha equals a ha. That a little bit of humor, a little bit of fun is the single biggest catalyst for creative thinking. So if you want to come up with better ideas for your safety committee, for your meetings, for how to manage safety in your workplace, you've got to allow room for creativity and a little fun.
Workplace Safety and Health Act is the focus of Prevention Basics is to really give participants a snapshot of a safety and health program, the 11 elements that are required by workplace safety and health, but to also give them an understanding of the importance and impact workplace culture has on implementation of those 11 elements of a safety and health program. The requirements for safety are in every industry and every workplace, and the risk for injury is also in every workplace and every industry.
This is a really personal topic.
There's a new standard through the Canadian Standards Association around psychological health and safety in the workplace. And what that standard does is it provides a set of resources and a framework to expand our lens around health and safety to the psychological.
The participants in the conference today, I'd like them to take away the understanding that they truly are leaders, and the committee structure that we have captured in our legislation in the province really is a wonderful mechanism to affect change in organizations. And those committees really do make the biggest difference in ensuring that every workplace has a solid safety program that's keeping people safe every single day.
We did as good a job as anybody could do of identifying a hazard. We identified that there was a low-hanging power line, but because I was 17 years old, in that third day of a new job, like most individuals in that position, chose not to speak up and say, "Hey guys, we should do this differently." That particular line that we struck was the 3-phase line, sending through 14,400 volts of electricity through my body in 3 separate cycles. I hear a mentality when I go to workplaces a lot where we're asking ourselves, what is my employer doing to keep me safe today? I think it's fair to say that we've often had that mentality, that attitude. What is my supervisor doing for my safety today? What's my boss? What's my director, my VP, and what's my CEO doing in his office today to keep me safe? It's a fair question. They've got big responsibilities up there. But at the end of the day, I really encourage you guys to change that mindset and bring that back to your organizations and start asking ourselves, what can I do to make sure that I go home to take my kids to hockey tonight? What am I doing to make sure that my coworkers are going home to do homework with their kids?